Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. I want to take you guys through yet another free game that's available on Steam right now. This has been available for a little bit. It'll be available until Tuesday. A lot of you guys have actually told me about it. I didn't even notice that this game was free, so I thought I'd mention that. And then also, I'm going to be taking a look at a report over on PC Gamer done by Jon Peddie Research and how the GPU market and climate is changing, and it's changing for the positive if this report is true. So first, let's obviously talk about the free game, and that is Guns of Icarus Alliance. You can download that right now on Steam. You just add it to your library and it'll be yours to own. Guns of Icarus is a steampunk action game. The description is own the skies in steam-powered airships. Guns of Icarus Alliance is a team-based online game that pits co-op crews against both rival teams and an AI that learns your tactics. Players become part of the story as each battle shapes history in an ever-changing steampunk world. It's got a total of 432 Steam reviews, so not a lot at all, but it is at 79% mostly positive. The game is very easy to run. Minimum requirements look at a dual-core 2.4 GHz, 3 GB of RAM, and then 10 GB of free hard drive space. Not a game that I've personally played, but it is free until 10 a.m. Pacific time on Tuesday, so check that out. Just add it to your library, even if you aren't planning on playing it right away. As always with these free games, they are yours to own forever. On top of that, Steam is running their spring cleaning event, which I talked about, so they've got 9 free-to-play weekends going on. Now, those are just free-to-play weekends, so you obviously don't own the games, but a lot of cool stuff to check out. Even if you are completely broke and you have no money to spend on games, well, you can still be playing some games right now and always be taking advantage of the free games that I talk about, because even if you don't have a gaming PC, even if you're watching this video on a phone, you can download the Steam app on your phone, and I believe you can add any free game to your library, so you should be good to go. No excuses, no reason not to be building up your Steam library, especially when it's absolutely free to do so. So Guns of Icarus Alliance free until Tuesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern, of course, and your local time will vary. Moving on from that, I've been talking a lot about the GPU market. It's a very interesting time as the crypto demand is falling off a little bit, but annual GPU shipments are up 66%. That means manufacturers are shipping more GPUs to satiate the demand. And in a report by Jon Peddie Research, it says that, quote, "We believe the market for crypto mining AIBs has saturated and the miners who wanted AIBs have got them now. The gamers who have pulled back on purchases due to surge pricing by the channel are now seeing a supply increase and prices coming back down. We think there is a pent-up demand among gamers which will carry forth into Q2 and will help mitigate the usual seasonal decline in the second quarter for desktop discrete GPUs. I've personally noticed GPU prices going down. GTX 1070s, if you're paying anything more than $400 for a standard 1070, you're really not getting that good of a deal. 6GB 1060s are still rather expensive, being around $300 at this point. I would really like to see a 6GB 1060 for like $250, $270 at least, but we haven't even gotten that. As far as what Nvidia has to say about the GPU market, they said this, quote, "Crypto miners bought a lot of our GPUs in the quarter and it drove prices up. I think that a lot of gamers weren't able to buy into the new GeForce as a result." Nvidia has also said that they expect GPU sales to go down, and that's great for those of us that are looking to pick up GPUs to do, would you guess it, actually play video games. But given the fact that the GTX 1070 at this point has been out, what, close to 2 years, and it's still $400, that's just crazy to me. I mean, at this point, if crypto didn't exist and a GPU was 2 years old and it's still being sold north of retail, that would be absolutely insane. GPUs should not be this expensive for this long. And if the market was standardized, you could probably be able to find a 1070 for literally less than $300. That's not hyperbole. If everything that happened with crypto didn't happen, that's how expensive 1070s would be. Possibly even cheaper than that. So while GPU prices are normalizing, that's all we're getting. We're getting normalized pricing of GPUs that are very old at this point, and a lot of us are also expecting to see brand new NVIDIA GPUs soon, so that's something to be on the lookout for as well. It'll be interesting to see how the demand for those GPUs are and how they will affect the prices of the current available GPUs. That's usually what happens whenever a new GPU is released. The other GPUs of the previous generation, their prices go significantly lower, so hopefully that happens, but we haven't gotten any official confirmation on when to expect, say, a GTX 1180 or an 1170. But at the very least, it looks like things are moving at a positive direction. I'll put the full PC Gamer article in the description box down below if you want to have a look at it for yourself. That's gonna conclude this video, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Like I said, check out Guns of Icarus Alliance for free right now. It'll be free until Tuesday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, and then also make sure you give a look to all of the free weekends that Steam is running right now. A lot of cool games that you can check out for the price of absolutely nothing. If I had to give a recommendation on what to check out from there, Tyranny is a pretty good game by Obsidian Entertainment, so check that out. A very lengthy game, so you probably can't complete it over the weekend, but still, you can get a taste of that while it's available. And let me know what your thoughts are on the GPU market. Have you picked up a graphics card, or are you still waiting for prices to go lower, or maybe a brand new generation of GPUs to be released? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, and if you have a request for a future video, you can put that in the comments as well, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.